name is J Soldinger. My firm is J Soldinger Associates. We're a mid-sized CPA firm located in the Chicagoland area. We do all the traditional accounting work that firms our size do, but we have several areas of specialization that really differentiate us from other firms our size. First of all, we audit public companies. We audit public companies both in the United States, throughout the United States, and also throughout the globe. We have many international companies that are publicly traded in the United States with foreign operations. Big part of our practice. Next big part is our transactional work. We do probably 20 to 30 transactions a year. Normally on the merger and acquisition side, we normally represent the buyer. That's my area of expertise. We do due diligence, quality of earnings, review contracts, structure for tax purposes and for business purposes. It's a very big part of our practice. Next area I would say would be our forensic accounting. We have done some very large forensic deals where perhaps the CEO of a public company has stolen some money. We've been brought in to determine the extent of the damages, as well as any other officers involved. And then probably the final area that differentiates us is in the cannabis space, where we're well known as accountants in cannabis. We've been doing it for maybe 5 or 6 years. We're known as the experts in that field. I enjoy being part of IR Global. I like the opportunity to meet professionals from all over the globe. Very important for our practice. We do a lot of international work. We have really all areas of the globe, whether it be Europe, South America, Africa, Mideast, North America. So very important for me to have contacts around the world. My clients are expanding into many different areas, and it's important for me to be able to contact a professional that I have confidence in when my clients want to move into another country. I find those type of individuals here at IR Global very happy with the quality of the membership. We have been utilizing some of the professionals primarily in Europe and Asia at this point, where we've needed assistance. I've referred some clients out there. Likewise, we've had some small clients referred to us, primarily from international companies that want to open up a wholly owned subsidiary here in the United States. We're extremely familiar with doing that kind of work. Been contacted by a number of firms, and we've assisted them in that. Chicago's my city. Love being in Chicago. I love showing off Chicago. And I'm very happy to welcome IR Global and the members here. It is my city. I wanted to participate as a sponsor in the social events. I think it's important if people come into my city. I want to make sure that I'm representing my city properly, and also welcoming everybody in the proper fashion. So it was a great privilege for me to go ahead and become a social sponsor here in Chicago. I think when everybody is through with the events here, they're going to be really surprised at what an exceptional city Chicago is. One of the things we wanted to do for a select number of members, as well as the management team who we wanted to welcome into Chicago, we did a dinner Tuesday night for about 20 people. The restaurant was Marchesa. It's a very in spot, a great spot. I believe everybody will tell you that it was an outstanding dinner. We had a great time. Actually 20 people, 17 bottles of wine, not to mention the Prosecco and the other drinks that were had. So you can imagine it was a good time. Food was great, service was great, great place. I highly recommend it for anyone that comes to Chicago. So I'm a member of the steering committee for the, I guess as they say in England, accountancy, but we call it accounting here. And I enjoy that. It gives us an opportunity to, at least for the members of the committee, to discuss what we think is going to be important to the other accountants that are here in IR Global. So we go ahead and we try to plan when we have a session, when we have our meetings here, that we're talking about things that will be of interest to all of the members. We also worked on a brochure, which would be a marketing tool for any of the accounting members that are interested in it. And we have a session, I believe it's Friday morning, where we've already set up what will be discussed in that session, and I'm looking forward to that. There'll be about 20 accountants represented at that point. Very happy to do it, very happy to give the direction, at least my input in the direction into the committee and what's happening in IR Global in the accounting section.